What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. We cooking up. You know, I got my jersey on today. My mom washed that joint. Don't roast me, don't roast me. I would have washed it, but you know, she finessing that joint. So, yeah, sorry, getting off topic. Today, I'm gonna be doing a video of showing you my only experience with playing school basketball, which was in middle school. Sorry it's so early. I bet you're like, bro, middle school basketball don't even matter. But I actually had some good experiences, some fun memories, some fun times. So I'm just gonna explain in this whole video my whole middle school experience with basketball, since that was the only really time that I actually got to play. So yeah, we'll get straight into the video. But before we get into the video, bro, you already know what you gotta do. First, you gotta subscribe. Wait. And the second thing, run my intro.
I got
And we back. So we gonna be doing my whole middle school experience. So let's get that jet out the way. So first, I'm gonna start with 6th grade. So in 6th grade, I had just started playing AAU basketball. So I got some experience with playing basketball on a higher level before going into playing basketball for the school team. So 6th grade, we had all basically went from all of our elementary schools into middle school. So with my experience with basketball, I got better, but the important thing is that was kind of hard for me was that like in 5th grade, I had just moved to Potomac, which is in my area. I had just moved there for the elementary school, which is Potomac Elementary School. I went there for 5th grade. So the people in 5th grade only knew me for 1 year. So then I had to go from 5th grade to 6th grade. So basically, this amount of people knew me, which is really, really small. And then all the middle schools from the area combined went to Hoover Middle School. So now these people barely know me, and now I'm going to a school in 6th grade in middle school where now those people barely know me, so I don't have friends there. And then the people that are new that I have to meet from all the other elementary schools don't know me either. So basically, like, I had 2 years straight where I basically was the new kid, basically. So I went to the middle school in 6th grade and then found out that you couldn't play, 6th graders couldn't play on the middle school basketball team. So I was so blown. I know I talked about this also in my, I think either Why I Quit Basketball or one of the story time videos I dropped more recently. But I was really, really upset, bro. Like, I was so blown. Like, I tried my best, bro, to ask the coach to let me try out. But he was like, nah. I was like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I'm tough. Just let me play on the team. And he was like, nah, bro, I'm sorry. You can't play on the team. And I was like, all right, cool. So I went to play back for my AAU basketball team, played for a while. And then 7th grade came along. And, bro, mind you, I was already blown I couldn't play 6th grade basketball, bro. So I was waiting that whole year. So then 7th grade year came along and I'm waiting. Like, I knew that it was my time to shine, bro. You said, I've been waiting on man for this moment. Like, I was waiting, bro. And I just couldn't wait to get on the court. So what happened was in 7th grade, we all had the tryouts, but in 7th grade, I had a class that had the assistant basketball coach for the team. He was in my class, so we were talking about it all year, like, oh, bro, you've been talking so much mess about how tough you are at basketball. You better prove it, bro. You've been doing this, you've been doing that. I'm like, yeah, bro, I've been training too. I've been playing more on AAU, AAU basketball. And yeah, so I'm just getting ready for all of that, just trying to make sure I'm prepared. So then after that, he's like, okay, cool. So then we finally have tryouts. So we had tryouts for the basketball team. So when I go to play basketball in the tryouts, I go the first day, right? Mind you, I'm like really, really cocky in 7th grade. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna make it for sure. No one plays AAU, so I'm gonna make it for sure. So I go, mind you, and like I'm not thinking, this is my mindset, I'm already gonna make the team. So I'm thinking, I don't care about the tryouts. So the tryouts were on my mind. So one day, it was a day of school, and we were all walking around the school, and one of my friends were like, yo, the tryouts are after school today. I was like right after school? He's like, yeah. I was like, bro, what? I'm like, what? So we're not gonna be able to go home and change? He was like, no, you have to change here. You had to bring clothes. I was like,
I wanna go home,
I wanna go home.
bro, why doesn't he just let us go home, change our clothes, and then come back and then do the tryout, bro? Like, why we have, like, I don't get that about schools. Like they make it seem like they're the basketball teams are number one priority, bro. Like, give us some time. Like, we're kids. Like, let us go home, change our clothes, and then come back. Like, you're acting like the school's going somewhere. Like, y'all going somewhere. Like, you have somewhere to be. You're the basketball coach. That's what you do. You play basketball. Let me go home, change for the thing, and then come back. So he was like, nah, that's not how it works. You got to bring your clothes. So I didn't bring any clothes. So I'm like, dang, bro, what am I going to do? So I'm like, I go to the gym. And I'm like going around the lost and found, like, bro, wearing some basketball clothes, bro. Wear some shorts and a shirt, bro. That's all I need. I just need some shorts and a shirt. And I couldn't find any shorts or shirt. I already had the basketball shoes because I always wore basketball shoes anyway. So I'm like, dang, where are the shorts? Where are the shirts? I didn't have any. So I had jeans. And just a regular t-shirt. So I went to the tryout, and the coach seen me, and the look on his face was like, bro, this man really pulled up to the tryout with jeans and a shirt. I was like, bro, what else was I supposed to do? If I didn't pull up, then I wouldn't have been able to make the team, or I wouldn't have been able to try out. So mind you, I'm in jeans and I'm in jeans like I'm like a punk rock person or something. I can't even enjoy like.
Boy, if you don't.
Okay, so I go in that joint and the coach sees me and he's like, bro, you're gonna try it like this? I'm like, bro, I had no other choice. He's like, okay, well, get on the line. So we all start running, and we all start doing the drills and all that, doing the whole tryout thing. And then, bro, I was cooking at the gym, bro. I'm like cooking. And he's like, bro, this man really wore jeans, and he's like doing it like that? And I was like, yeah, bro, I'm tough. So then the end of the tryouts go, we leave. He tells us all what the next appointment, like what the next time is going to be for us for how the next tryout. So I'm like, all right, bet. This time I'm putting out the best fit. So I went home, took out all the clothes, took out a tough fit. I know that tryout I had on the one of the LeBrons. They was tough. You know, I'm gonna throw the LeBrons right here. I'm gonna find the picture of them and I'm gonna put them right here. I'm gonna right there. I had those LeBrons on, and I was hooping the next tryout, bro. I was in the hey, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I was cooking, bro. But look, I'm cooking, right? And then he's at the end of that trial, he's like, okay, now we're gonna make the first cut. So I'm like, bro, first cuts, bro. Why don't you just make the team, bro? I'm already touched, make the team, bro. So I'm like, so then he tells us that the names are gonna be right next to the health room, right on the board. right on the gym's door. So I'm like, okay, cool. So all of us are like, okay, before school starts, we're all gonna get there early and we're all gonna be there so we can see the list. Mind you, I have health class right next to health class my first period. So I'm like, oh, I'm cooling. I go to look at that joint and go straight to class. So we go in the morning, we're all there early. Me, my man's Mick, my man's Ralphie, my man's even people who weren't even on the basketball team were there. Like they were there looking at the list, seeing who made it or not. Like that's the thing about that's so crazy about high school. Like people who don't even care about basketball, like they check for stuff like that. And I'm like, dang, bro, it's just funny how it works. But we were all looking at the list and we're all reading because they don't put your name, because if they put your name, then it's like embarrassing. So they put all of our ID numbers on that thing. So we're all looking for an ID number. Bro, I'm looking at that job like this. Okay, hold up, wait. No, wait. My job has a 9. My job has a 9. 9, 7, 6, oh no, somebody got 9. 9, then I just got a 9. Wait, none of these guys got 9s. Bro, I got cut? Bro, I'm like, how did I get cut, bro? So I ended up getting cut from the basketball team in my 7th grade year. So I'm like, yo, I was cooking. So mind you, I have the coach in my class. So the first thing I do is I did skip over one part, but we leave that part now. It doesn't really matter. If you really want that part, we talk about it later, but I don't want to talk about it. So one part happens and then we leave. Actually, I'll talk about it. I ain't gonna be that YouTuber. So after I see the list on my name, my name not on the list, everyone's like joning on me. They're like, but Taylor, I thought you were gonna make the team. Taylor, I thought you were gonna make the team. Like just joning on me, bro. And I'm like blown, bro, because I wanted to make that so bad. So everyone is like, mind you, my health class is over here. So I'm like telling her like, bro, I gotta go to the bathroom, bro. I gotta use the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I just started crying, bro. Like I just started sitting in the bathroom. Bro, just crying, bro. Just like, bro, I'm telling you, I don't think I've ever been that upset before, bro. I was hurt, bro. I was like, bro, there's no way I didn't make the team, bro. I didn't make the team. Am I not good, bro? Do I think I'm good? And bro, I'm talking about I'm gonna make the NBA, bro. How am I gonna make the NBA if I can't even make my middle school team, bro? So like all my friends, like I go to the health class and all my friends.
Dude, he's been in there for hours.
Muscle man, are you taking a shower so we can't see you crying?
See like how blown I am. They're like, oh, come on, bro, don't worry about it, bro. Even MJ got cut from his high school team, bro. My dad's telling me that. My AAU coach is telling me, bro, even Jordan got cut from his high school team. I'm like, bro, do I look like Jordan to you, bro? I'm like Jordan at least was tough, man. So I'm like, bro, I'm not that tough, bro. So I'm like, whatever. And then after the thing of school, so the trials was over. I mean, that was done for me. Like I got cut from the team. That happened. I went to the coach. I talked to him about it. He was like, yeah, basically the coach said that you were too arrogant. You were too cocky. You thought you were better than the team, so we said that we weren't going to put you on the team because you had the skill, but you weren't a team player, so we need team players, and you're not that. So I said, okay. I told him I was going to get humble. I was going to humble myself, and that the next year I would come back better. A better mentality as a player and better just in general skill-wise, where you can't stop me not being on the team. So 7th grade year, bro, I'm telling you. That 7th grade summer, bro, I was Kobe mentality, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, I put in that work. I'm talking about that. I had to put in like that summer, bro. I definitely put in 1,000 hours, bro, for sure, bro. For sure, bro. Bro, I know I had to because I put in that work that summer, bro. Like, I was going there in the afternoon and leaving at like night, bro. I was leaving at night. That's how I know I was there for a long period of time. And then after that, I would after that, how much hooping I was doing, I got like really better, and I got better for my AU team. And then once I knew I was starting for my AU team, I knew I was gonna make it the 8th grade year. So 8th grade year comes along, and we end up having tryouts. And mind you, in the tryouts, there's a lot of people that I know. And bro, I'm telling you this right now, bro. In the 8th grade tryout, bro, like, no, if he ever comes out this girl like Dylan Rodder, bro. Dylan Rodder was tough. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Our middle school coach was tripping, bro. Like, I'm telling you right now, bro. Me and him was like Stockton and Malone, bro. I'm not kidding you, bro. I'm not kidding you, bro. There was no one who could stop us out there. There was literally no one who could. In the trial, bro, there was literally no one who could stop us, bro. We were literally, like, I remember this like it was yesterday, bro, because we were, coach had us doing like our regular, like, you know, regular drills and stuff like that, shooting and stuff like that. And then he had us doing like scrimmages. And me and him were on the same team. And I didn't know he was that good, bro. But, bro, I'm telling you, bro, man just was going down the court like this. I was like, okay, screen. I rolled up that joint. He was like, I'm like, hey, layup. He would give it to me. Oh, pump back. Maybe. Bro, no one could stop us. So I'm like, yo, me and you gonna be starters for sure. If coach sees the way that we're balling like this, how can we not make the team? Like, there's no way. Like, I'm telling you, I don't think anyone stopped us from scoring. Like, I don't remember that. Like, I remember us scoring every possession. Like, either I was getting the screen that was hitting the three, or I was getting the paint, or I was hitting the mid range. Like, it was either or. So coach is like, yeah, bro. Like, he had no choice but to put us on the team. He had no choice. But I'm not gonna hold you. He made me look like Kevin Garnett, bro. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. He made me look like Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, all in one, bro. I've never played that good, bro. He made me look so good, bro. I'm telling you. So the tryouts, the list came, and I made the team, and he made the team. A couple others made the team. After that happened, after that happened for the team, so then I made the team. So once I made the team, bro, I was so happy, bro. Like, it felt like I had made the NBA. Like, that, like, at that moment, that's how it felt. Like, it made me feel like, man, like, from 7th grade to 8th grade, that I could see the progress that I made, because I'm like, I went from 7th grade not making the first cuts to making all the cuts, and making all the cuts, and not even just making the cuts, but giving my coach not an option but to pick me up. So once we did that, we had our first practice. And during the first practice, we're playing, you know, doing our drills, doing, running the plays and all that. And there's one thing, if you know about me, I was never good at plays, bro. I was never good at plays. And coaches always said that, like, that kind of, that's also what kind of took me away from being on basketball teams, which I never understood why we had to run so many plays. That's why I also say, like, it's situational, because, like, basketball is really situational. Because if I went to a team, or I went to a middle school or in high school where, like, they really let me run the offense, or they let me be the player that I wanted to be, then I would have did all the things I did do. Because, like, bro, I had great work ethic. I was always working. I was always getting better. Like, that's one thing I could always say with basketball. I was always getting better. So after that, we had our first practice, and then we ran some plays. Coach was like, basically like we didn't know the plays that well, so he made us go into the training room and watch the plays in person. And then after that, we had our first game. So before our first game, coach had to, at that last practice, he had to hand out all the jerseys, and I'll never forget this day because it's so funny because it's things that you don't think about when you're younger, but we were all picking jerseys, and mind you, I'm like trying to find a jersey, trying to get a jersey with this number on it because this is the number I wore in AAU, and 2 is my favorite number. So I'm going around trying to find my number, and someone swooped that joint up. And then people were saying like, bro, nah, bro, I reserved that joint. Bro, I reserved that joint. I'm like, how are you reserving jerseys? That doesn't even make any sense. Like, he's handing out these jerseys for the first time. You reserved a jersey? How, bro? How are you gonna reserve a jersey, bro? Yeah, so they reserved jerseys for themselves. And then I just got the last jersey. So mind you, I don't know what number it is. I pick it up and the number is 24, bruh. So I'm like at that moment, I don't realize. I'm like, bro, I was really wearing Kobe's number and didn't even realize. Like, I didn't think about that. Like, I was really wearing Kobe's number. Like, I was wearing Kobe's number in middle school. And it's just so funny because it's like my whole life, like coaches, my dad was always saying like, oh, bro, hey, MJ got cut from high school, bro. You know, Kobe's like his like duplicate. So like he's like, bro, hey, you're gonna get cut from high school, bro. MJ got cut from high school. So then, like this video is getting longer. You know what I think I'm gonna do? This is like a part 1 of it. I'm gonna do a part 2 also. I'm gonna do a part 2, and maybe I might do the part 2 later because this is getting kind of long. And I gotta edit this joint, so I'm like, maybe we do a part 1 and I do a part 2 because there's still a lot still left in this. I wanted to explain the whole middle school journey, so I'm just gonna do a part 2 with you guys. This was part 1. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Basically, where I'm leaving off is, yeah, I picked my jersey. I got number 24. I had a lot of realizations because it was Kobe, and then. Now I'm about to have to go into the first game. So the next video, I'm gonna start off with the first game. That first game, because that's really important. And the rest of the video isn't that long, so that jump probably be like 11, 12 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Hope y'all like this video. The next video will be the part 2. So I'm gonna catch y'all on part 2. Peace.